Okay, year-end interview with the mayor. This is the first time that we both quit smoking, so this should be interesting. So let's see how it goes. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, Charles.
You're doing fine?
Yeah.
How's your health?
My health is good. My health is good. Seem to have everything under control. As you know, doing a lot of walking. Not as much as I was doing, in the spring and in the summer and the fall, but managed to do a little over 6 kilometers on New Year's Day with Ann. The walking was good, so we explored a lot more of our trails in the city.
Oh yes, and you quit smoking?
Yeah,
Again.
I have quit smoking. I guess I've really done it this time. So it's probably been about 6 months for me now, and to be quite truthful, that includes about 3 cheats. But it's a number of months now that I have behind me. So.
Same here. I noticed that I was drinking with somebody and then I was involved with a second-hand smoke, and I said, "I'll frig it, I'll have a smoke." But you know what? It doesn't taste the same.
It was. It was such a problem for me, such an addiction for me that I think I stopped for 3 months this time before I smoked again, and then I got right into a very quick routine again of being the slave, and realized very quickly that that's exactly the kind of thing that I was trying to get away from. So the cheats that I had, I think, really reinforced for me why I wanted so bad to get away from it, and I think that helped. So that was all. It wasn't really part of the strategy, but I was quite honest with Ann and told her when these happened, and that I'm still pushing and I'm still fighting,
right.
And I feel pretty good about it right
And you
now.
were doing a lot of walking. I've seen you
a lot of
walking.
walking. A lot of walking. I tried to get myself in a little better condition, a little better shape, and the walking did a few things. Number one, I met a lot of people. Number two, it was good for my health. But number three, I had an opportunity to explore 85% of the walking trails in Fredericton with my wife, and they're just absolutely spectacular. I mean,
yes.
To have those trails is amazing. So that was the side of it that I enjoyed so very much.
Remember, I was telling you always walk around the 2 bridges, walk around the 2 bridges.
That actually the bridges would be our favorite walk.
Yeah.
That is our favorite walk.
Sunset.
We park down at Craig's, and we usually go up Union on the river path and cross over the Westmoreland Street Bridge, and then down and catch the walking bridge to Craig's, usually when the sun is setting, like you say, and it's absolutely beautiful.
Oh, it's beautiful.
The only thing you have to concern yourself with, there's so many people walking on a beautiful night, you've got to pay attention so you don't bump into somebody.
And as mayor, it must be hard to keep on going because everybody wants to talk to you.
Well, strangely enough, here's what I'm noticing. A lot of people, hello, say hi, Brad, or hello, your worship, or hi, mayor, or something like that. But they're doing their walking too.
And they want to keep on going.
So it's usually like a couple of ships passing in the night. But I every once in a while I'll see somebody I haven't seen for a long time, and we'll try and catch up.
Any chance to pass a bylaw eliminate smoking from the city?
Well, one thing I'll never be is that kind of an anti-reform smoker. It's a personal choice, and it's an addiction, and it's I think most people who smoke probably wish they wouldn't and couldn't and didn't. We have enough laws in place about smoking in public places in city-owned facilities, and on airplanes and theaters and all of that sort of thing, in restaurants. I think we've come a long way. I think any regulation like that should be something that's provincial and should be standardized anyway.
Have you gained weight? I did.
Actually, when I quit, I started an exercise regime right away, and quite surprisingly, I lost weight. I think if you look after yourself in not only the diet part of it, but in the walking part of it, you can actually lose a few pounds. Usually when you quit smoking, they say you put on a lot of weight because you eat a lot more because food tastes better. I didn't find that food tasted any better. I love food anyway. I mean, a hamburger is a hamburger is a hamburger as far as I'm concerned.
Relish hamburger.
Relish the hamburger too, for sure. So anyway, quite fortunately, I was able to lose some weight, and that's because I was walking up to as much as 10 kilometers a day. And that wasn't every second day, that was every day. And I enjoyed it so much, and Ann I would say to Ann, let's, you know, get out there and go for a walk, and then she turned around and she said, would you let me at least clean the dishes off the table? So, you know, I had so much energy, and I was, you know, almost trying to get out and get my sneakers on and get out on the trails before dinner was finished.
That's good. Okay, part one.